back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a super exciting, spooky game, The Haunted Mansion! Woohoo!
All of the spirits.
One of our super duper Disney favorites.
Yes.
For sure. So we want to say a great big thank you to
Funko Games
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. So, I don't know if this is, it says Call of the Spirits game. I'm wondering if this is their first, Haunted Mansion game.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
That's very, very cool. Love seeing the hitchhiking ghost on the front.
Yes.
And then there's the back of the box. Looks like we're going to get a little hitchhiking ghost minifigure set. Looks like they're all on the same little thing there.
Yeah, I think it's like one.
And some really cool game cards and some marker pieces right there. But it says, Serpents and Spiders, Tale of a Rat, calling the spirits wherever they're at. That's really cool.
That's who said it.
That's Madame I think her name is Madame Leota.
Yeah.
And so we're going to go ahead and open up the box and show you all of the pieces that come in this game. And then we're going to play the Haunted Mansion Call of the Spirits. Okay, and we're back. And check out this board. It is so colorful and awesome. I don't know. Really cool. I'm hoping the camera is doing it justice, but it like really pops out at you. Makes it super exciting to play the Haunted Mansion game. Here are our hitchhiking ghosts. Look how cute they are on this little thing. Very cool, almost like a glow-in-the-dark looking blue. I'm not sure if they glow or not, but anyway, that's what it looks like. A milky, not quite translucent blue, and I really like that they included that. All right, and so John's going to tell us. So we have the pieces.
Yep. So it comes with 6 player movers,
and they're all just alike, right?
Yeah. Just
different colors. So there's the green one.
But then you don't really use it, but whoever goes first, according to the instructions, whoever was the person who most recently heard a ghost story goes first.
Wow.
And then they get the first player marker.
Awesome. Okay, and then we have these two.
So yeah, you have the 2 bidding dials.
And it looks like they go from one 0 to 3.
We'll see how those work when we play the game.
Yep. I think I have that little goggle.
You have 120 haunt cards, so they have point values on them.
They're so tiny too. That's so cool.
And those are the ones you want to try to avoid from what I've been reading. Yeah. Those are like
avoid the haunt cards.
Those are like negative points.
Now each player gets one of these. You're saying corresponding to their color.
Right. Yeah. That's the actions you can take in your turn. So everybody kind of gets like a cheat sheet, so they can remember what they can do in their turn.
That's really cool. Then you don't have to when someone's learning the game.
Right.
They can look
eventually, I guess you probably won't need them. And then you have the event cards.
Whoa! Look at those! Woohoo! Boy, the illustrations on these are great.
Yeah.
Look at that! It's from the stretching room. There you go. You have the opera singer. Look, there's another stretching room one. Wow! So these are really awesome. Very, very cool looking. I like the outside too. Alright, and then we have...
then you have 99 ghost cards.
Whoa.
So it's like the 99 happy haunts in the Haunted Mansion.
Okay. Whoa.
So each one represents a different ghost in the game. And what you're trying to do in the game is meet and collect ghosts, because they'll have different points and
stuff. That sounds like so much fun. Wow, look at that. Look at that guy. Alright. So, there you go. So there, I was seeing if there was any of our, there's another stretching room, any of our favorites in there. So that's really cool. Looks like there's multiple, so you can collect the same character if you want to.
Right.
Or if you are able to. Alright, so did I show off all the pieces?
I think so. And then in the center is the endless hallway, and that will play a part in the game, and it will...
Does it spin?
Yeah, it'll... There it is. I knew there was a notch in it somewhere. So there's like a little notch so you can rotate it. So that way, in addition to moving, like each one of these is a room. And then, so like if you're here, this is the room you're in. So that on your turn, if you're trying to get somewhere, you can always rotate it and it'll move everybody to a different room.
Oh, wow.
So that'll kind of throw an interesting twist into the game.
Okay, so we're gonna read up on our instructions so we can show it to you, and we're gonna play the Haunted Mansion. Okay, now so we're ready for some gameplay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do several rounds so you can see how the game is played, and then we will play the final round to show you how the game ends. But typically, until the final round card comes up, you would not have the final round.
Correct.
So, but we'll show you what that card looks like, and the instructions tell you exactly how to place that card in the deck. Alright, so we are going to start off with...
Okay, so we got the board set up. So you have this here. You have the room set up. You have the endless hallway in the middle. Everybody starts in the seance room. The hitchhiking ghosts start in the crypts. Everybody gets an action cheat sheet. Then you have your ghost cards, your action cards, and your haunt cards. So these are going to be points. These are going to be negative points, and then this is going to be how the game is played. So each round can change. So you have you leave both full decks here. Here you take your cards. You take out one card for each player. So you take 2 cards out and put them back in the box. So that so basically this is your rounds. Then you would take
you take your last round out. Yep.
You take your final round card out. You take 3 cards out of the deck. You kind of shuffle them in here so they're kind of mixed in, and then you put those at the bottom. So then you know that
you're gonna get at least so many rounds.
Right. Yeah, but you're not exactly sure where the final round is gonna end up.
Right. Awesome.
So then you're ready to go.
All right, and so basically the haunt cards, like he was talking about your negative points, you don't want to be caught with the most number of haunt cards, because then you will have to get rid of the ghost card that you have the most of, the category. So that is, you definitely don't want to do that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And so how you determine it is who heard the last ghost story?
Yeah, whoever was the person who heard the ghost story last, they get the player 1 marker, or the first player marker.
The cute little like chandelier.
And then normally what you would do would be, like, say if I was the first player this round, then when the round is over, I would pass it to the next person, and they would be the first player, and it would keep going around.
Yeah, okay.
But with only 2 of us, it's really not gonna.
Oh, but you were starting each round before, and now I get to start.
Right. So so I guess you would do like if you did it that way, then I would go, you would go, you would go, I would go.
So it's just basically who to keep track of. All right. So I'm going to say that you heard the last ghost story, and I'm going to let you start first.
Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start the event. Let me kind of scooch these over so make sure you can see everything.
You can hand me some heart cards to have on my side so we don't have to pass.
Okay, so I turn over an event card. So it has, that's what it looks like. Oops.
And then you need to read the directions on it.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the hitchhiking ghost 3 rooms in that direction. So you do 1, 2, 3. Then the special event for the round is it says at the end of your turn, you may discard one of your ghost cards in order to discard 2 haunt cards. So then you put that, and that's active just for this 1 round.
All right.
Then you would take the ghost cards, 1 for each player, plus 3. So depending on the number of players, you're going to have more ghost cards distributed. You put 2 in the room with hitchhiking ghosts, and then you just kind of distribute them in that rotation.
Is it counterclockwise?
Well, I think it's whichever direction the ghosts are moving. Since they move this way this time, then
Okay.
it would just keep going that way. And then when you run out of cards, then you're done.
Okay.
So then it would be the first player's go. So you can take, according to this, you can take up to 3 actions per turn. Any one action you can do more than once, but it still counts as an action.
Okay.
So I can.
You can only do 1 duel and 1 discard.
Yes. So since I'm in the seance room, I can't really get to anywhere, so I'm gonna need to move into the endless hallway. So I will move here. So that's one action. I will collect the ghost card, which is 2. And since, well, I'll move here. And then that's my 3 actions, and I'm done.
All right. So I think I am going to move here, take this card, and as you can see, for this one, you're going to either want to collect 3 hatchet. Am I showing it? The 3 hatchet cards, or if you get 1 of every symbol of this, then you will get 18 points. So they tell you on the bottom according to how many points you get. Right. So that's 2 for me, and then I think I would like to move over here.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. So then you
draw another
do
one.
A new event card. So they're gonna move 3 again. So 1, 2, 3. And the rule is when they move, each room that they move through, if there's a player in it, and you're considered in the room if you're like in the part of the endless
door,
hallway.
basically, yeah.
Then each room that they move through, if you're in that room, you have to draw a haunt card. If you are in the room where they stop, then you have to draw 2 haunt cards.
Yeah. So
but like say if they started here, if you're in the room where they start at, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you're good to go. Okay, so I drew a haunt card, and that's what it looks like. And yeah, so.
Okay, so 5 more ghosts are entering the mansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Alright, so
and now it's my go first.
Okay, right.
Okay, and I will, let's see, ooh, exciting. I'm gonna rotate the hallway, till I'm here, and I would like to take, this card, which tells you for 1 of these I get 0, but for 2 I get 7. And I'm going to go back into the sands room. Was that already 3? No, that was 2. 3.
Yeah, that was 3, yeah.
Alright, your go.
Okay, so I will take this ghost. So that would be 1 action. And
What does it do?
Move 2 rooms when you collect this card. So I will go 1, 2 rooms.
I thought it said the hitchhiking ghost. Move the hitchhiking ghost.
Oh, it does say. Sorry. Move the hitchhiking ghost 2 rooms when you. So I will move them 1, 2.
Okay.
So since they moved and no one was in those rooms, nobody collects haunt cards. Okay. And that was just 1 thing. So I will do 2, and then I will collect this ghost.
Okay. And that's one of the ones where you're same.
Yeah, that's like a it's got like a sign on it.
Okay.
And if you collect 3, you get 15. If you have 1 of each, then you get 18.
All right, that's the same one like I'm having. Okay, so that's the end of that round.
Yeah. Yes. So next round.
You draw another one of the
Another event card.
Yeah.
So 3 this way. So 1, 2, 3, and nobody was in a room that it moved through, so nobody gets any haunt cards. The special event for this is if you end your turn in the seance room, discard a haunt card.
Okay.
So instead of it counting as an action, then you can.
Okay.
You just get to do
that's
it.
cool.
Because normally that would be one of your actions.
Right.
Okay.
And that's the seance. No, this is the seance.
This is the seance room.
Oh, end it. Okay. So now it's time to lay out our 5 ghosts, right?
4, 5. And they're going this way, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So what I was saying is like say if I was in this room, I can collect this ghost card for the points. If I was here and I wanted to collect one of these ghosts, because the hitchhiking ghosts are in the same room, I have to take a haunt card when I take the ghost card.
Right. And some of the event card, or the, what do you call it, the event card will tell you to do other things like take more than that. So you have to pay attention to the directions on that for that round. Okay, so it's your turn to go first?
Yes. So I am going to... I will go here. I will collect this ghost card. But now, since I am in the room with the hitchhiking ghost, I will take a haunt card. But then I will use my third move to move into the seance room, and because of the conditions of the...
Oh, you will take it
I
out?
will get rid of the haunt.
Okay. All right. I will go into here. I'll take this hatchet card. That's 1, 2, and I will go into here and also take the, even though I don't need to.
I'll
put it in my pile. Okay. Now, at this moment, we're not actually ready to duel, but do you have a hatchet like this one?
No.
Okay. If John has a ghost card that I need, we just want to show you how to do the dueling thing. So, basically, you're going to risk 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, or 3 haunt cards that you would have to pick up in order to get his card. So, in order for a duel, say that I wanted one of those,
right.
Okay, and then we say how many we would risk, okay, and then we display it.
And you would be like you are. You would have to be like in the same
You have to be in
room.
the same room, right?
Unless there are some event cards that say you can do it.
Okay, and then reveal.
Oh.
Okay, so what did you put?
I have 0.
Oh, where's the 0 at?
It's just blank.
There is a 0 on there.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
I have 0.
Okay, so that means I win, I get his card, but I also have to pick up 2 haunt cards. Just wanted to show you how the dueling is exactly done, but I don't want to really duel on my turn.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
So,
it's my turn now, right? Yeah, because you just went.
Okay.
Okay, so...
yeah, so keep in mind, like, if you want to do that, like, you know, because the highest number is 3, but if you don't want to risk getting 3 haunt cards, you can go lower, but if you lose, you still have to
take that. That's right.
So you may lose your card and have to pick up.
Right. So that's why he did 0. He was not willing to take a haunt card. Okay. It is change of round, and it is time to do another round.
All right.
All right. The final round says.
Put 3 extra ghosts in the mansion.
Let me show what the card looks like. Okay, see it says final round, and it says put 3 extra ghosts in the mansion besides the 5 that you put out. I'm guessing
Right,
so.
So now I got 8.
All right, here they go.
8 ghosts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, back around to the...
Okay, and it is your turn to go.
Okay. I will take this guy. I will move into the seance room and discard my
Haunt card.
haunt card. So I am finished.
All right. And I am going to. What do I? Oh, I am going to.
Hey, the bride made it out.
Yeah, there she is. Okay, what does her thing say?
It says 2 points plus 2 points for each top hat.
Oh, I don't have any top hats. Okay, so, but I do want this one.
And that would be, I don't know if you can see it on the card. There's like a
And
shadow.
yeah, I also would like to. I guess there's nothing else I can really do besides. Oh wait, what's this guy?
You're gonna have to draw.
Okay, I'll take a haunt card anyway. Nope, I don't want to. I just realized.
I was gonna say, 'cause I don't have any, so that would
No,
automatically.
that's okay. I'll go back in the seance room. Okay.
All right. So once the last round is done, then you have to do two things. So normally, what you would do is you would tally up your haunt card points.
All right. So. Okay, so you take 4 cards off the top, and I'll take.
Okay.
4 cards off the top, and then and whoever has, we'll show it off that way.
Okay, so I would have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 haunt points.
Okay, and I have 8. Well, let me just take one more. Okay, let's pretend I had 9. Okay, so if I have 9 haunt points, which is more than him, the highest number, I would have to look at my thing, and I actually have the most of this one, which is the little shoe one, and I would have to take these cards. Whatever one you have the most of that category has to leave your deck. They do not count as your points. So I'd have to say goodbye to these 7 points, and then I'd have to add up my remaining points. John would add up his remaining points, and we would see who the winner was. So, did you get any significant amount of points in those few rounds there?
So, like, this one would be 4, 5, 6, 7. This is nothing until you get 3, so that doesn't count for anything. And then I do have 3 parasols, so that would be 15.
Okay, so you're going to add them up according to each card will tell you on there points-wise and what you have to have. So you can add them up that way. This one, of course, accumulates quite a bit. You'll add up your points, and then that will be the winner of the game. So basically, your haunt points tells you who's going to have to take that big category, and that's going to be a big hit in points value.
So that's where you really want to, like, kind of think about
what it's worth to
like
you.
how you can collect the most, but always keep an eye on your haunt cards to make sure you're not
right. So some of these cards that say that you have to draw a haunt card, you have to keep that unless you're going to discard it by going into the middle and make that your action.
And normally that's you have to move into the seance room and discard. That's 2 of your 3 actions. So
this is true unless you're already in the seance room. So I just love the little hitchhiking ghost, and I love that factor of where they move. You never know where they're going to go and how many haunt cards they're going to give you. But
in this one we all see, like, it can be moving along and then go backwards.
Counterclockwise and clockwise. But we just want to give you a little overview of exactly how the different rounds are played. And obviously, if you have more people, then you'll have more ghosts and more.
Right.
Yeah, but you never know when that final round card is going to come up.
Yeah.
So that's very exciting.
And the cool thing is the way they work it with the round cards. You know, you have more rounds with the fewer people, because the rounds should go fairly quickly. With more people, you're gonna have fewer rounds, but each round will take longer. So it kind of keeps the game. About
that 30-minute time frame of what it says. We did want to show the other side of the board real quick because the artwork for this game is
and the ghosts themselves. I mean, I don't know if you can.
They're just so cool.
Like, everything about this is just a beautiful game.
Just want to show you this side, which they don't have to do anything with this side of the game board because we're not actually using it. But look how cool it looks. Very, very cool.
And then when you fold it up, this is the top piece.
Yeah,
so
when you fold it up like that.
When you open the box, it has the "Welcome, Foolish Mortals."
And then even in the inside of the box is really, really cool. They did a great job.
Oh yeah. I didn't want to show you here's
on the side.
I don't know if you can see. Like they have the different portraits of the ghosts in the game.
Yeah.
And then on the inside of the box, if you've been inside the Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah.
This is the view from looking up from the stretching room, I guess is what it's called.
Very cool. All right, so We want to say another great big thank you to
Funko Games
for sending us this awesome The Haunted Mansion game to play with you today and share this experience. It sure has been. It's Call of the Spirits game. The Haunted Mansion Call of the Spirits game. I really love, of course we love the Hitchhiking Ghost anyways, and this has been very different. I mean, I haven't played a game that was kind of like this before, with especially with the rotating.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, you can really change it up with the directions that the ghosts are going, and you can move like when you move the hallway, you not only move you, but also the other player too.
Your other players, which is super awesome. And we've just, this is only really our second time playing, and so we're learning some strategies. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.